I would tell anybody who's holding off with hip surgery, and I have, to go see Griffin Hospital. They will lay it out. They will make it comfortable for you. And all the fear that you think you might have, you won't have. I wished I had gone to Griffin Hospital 20 years ago. I was doing kickboxing. And I just found that I was just getting worse and worse and worse, and the pain and the stiffness. And I'm thinking something just isn't right. And then I started to get a lot of lower back pain. And with that was when I decided it was time to go have an MRI and see what was going on. There was a lot of deterioration. And so it was just going to be a matter of time. I chose Griffin Hospital because I had heard such amazing things. Their skill is pretty amazing. Then I had a couple of friends that actually had hip replacements and knee surgery from Griffin Hospital. And, looking at the way they recovered was unbelievable. The posterior procedure is when they cut the muscle. The bottom line is the recovery is a lot longer. I love the anterior approach because they don't cut any muscles, and I was up and walking within 3 hours of my surgery.
You're able to get in and do the job you need to do, which is replace the hip, but cause less muscle damage and soft tissue damage. So you're able to get up and on your feet, get back to your activities, back to your normal lifestyle a lot more quickly than you might otherwise be able to do with some of the quote-unquote traditional techniques.
When I took that first step or two, I wasn't limping anymore. I was walking with no limp and straight on. It was amazing. So since surgery, I'm absolutely living life. I'm so thrilled to be back in the woods on uneven terrain with my friends, laughing, joking, and walking, and they can't keep up with me.
The return to function with hip replacement exceeds almost every other surgery you can think of. And that's what makes it so great. That's what is so rewarding for me as a surgeon, is to see people returning to the activities that they hadn't done in decades.
I wish 5 years ago I did this. Absolutely wish I did it sooner. And I was afraid of it. And Griffin Hospital made it so easy. If you were looking to have hip surgery, you would have to insist on Griffin Hospital and the anterior hip approach.
Griffin Health, empowering people, advancing care.